Good kill, good kill. Okay, good kill.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're here in the Mig-29 Fulcrum. We're going to be dogfighting an F-15 Eagle. Today we're flying under North Korean colors, which is new. Well, we've done this in the past. I've flown under North Korean colors in the past, but usually we're the ones fighting the North Koreans. Today we're going to look at the possibility of what would happen if a Mig-29 was to make it to a merge against an F-15. That possibility in itself is near impossible, but things happen with the fog of war. Into the merge here, we got a 2-circle right off the bat here, and there he is across the circle there. The Mig-29, actually a very dangerous aircraft to merge with. And I know that sounds weird to say, because so many Mig-29s have been shot down when dogfighting. But the fact is that, well, there's a lot of factors there. Rounds incoming that missed. But when you look at the performance of the Mig-29, you have instantaneous turn rate of 28 degrees a second, which is quite formidable. In fact, in slow speeds, it has similar nose authority to a Hornet, which is dangerous. And when you look at the rate performance, we're in the clouds here, and I'm a little bit disoriented. So when we get underneath the cloud layer, I'm hoping that I can find this F-15. In the rate performance, the Mig-29 is actually getting 20.1 degrees a second at 700 kilometers an hour, which is actually 1 degree a second better than the F-15, who is on this side over here, according to the RWR. There he is. Got him right there, and I'm going to try to avoid that nose. Got lucky he missed there, actually. That was more him than it was me.
Minimum speed.
Now, all of that being said about the Mig-29, you can tell that the F-15 is still quite a formidable dogfighter, as he's got my 6 here. Rounds incoming that actually did hit me. They did hit me. And that's what happens when you lose visibility, however that is, you know, there's no fair or unfair. If you're fighting in bad weather conditions and that's what leads to you losing visual, then, you know, it is what it is. But that was very helpful to the F-15 there to get up behind me and take those rounds. Luckily for me, I survived. Look at this, he's got my 6 again, and I'm getting really fast here using the thrust-to-weight ratio of the F-15, or the Mig-29 here. Incoming rounds that missed, and I'm going to start yanking on the stick there. And I'm going to try to get his nose stuck in lag. Look at that, he can't point his nose anymore. As I bring the speed down, I'm going to try to hit 700 kilometers an hour. And look at that, I literally outrated him to survive. And so once again, I'm going to repeat that the Mig-29 at 700 kilometers an hour, 703 kilometers an hour to be exact, gets 1 degree a second better rate performance, sustained rate performance around a circle than the F-15. The F-15 is only getting 19.2 degrees a second, where the Mig-29 is capable of 20.1 degrees. That is sustained rate performance, not to be confused with instantaneous turn performance, which the Mig-29 gets 28 degrees a second. Pulling him into the HUD here, and he sees it, climbs over the nose there, well played, over the top from me. I'm going to try to follow that, maybe we can take some lucky shots here. Nope, they missed. Across my nose there, and very nice move by the F-15 here, trying to force that 1-circle fight where he knows he has the edge over the Mig-29. Or, you know, maybe he has a better chance. In the raid fight, I think the MiG-29 will obviously kill the F-15. If flown correctly. Look at that. Whoa, really nice. He almost pointed his nose there. Surprised he didn't at least take a shot just to see what would happen. Although his nose looked like it was slightly off. And of course, I know there's going to be people commenting that pilot skill matters, and that's absolutely correct. It doesn't matter what your aircraft can do if the pilot itself inside the aircraft cannot make the aircraft do those things. So of course that matters. I'm climbing over the F-15's nose. Rounds incoming, which I'm lucky did not hit me. This F-15 has had several chances to kill me here, if we're being honest. He's done a fantastic fight. Luck has been on my side thus far, and I have him now in a two-circle fight. There he is across the circle there. And I'm going to try to get at least close to that 700 kilometers an hour that we're looking for. And again, I'll repeat this again, a MiG-29 getting to the merge with an F-15 is a near impossibility. But things happen in fogs of war. You know, look at this. Locked again. Trying to be really patient here. A couple of rounds there that I thought were actually close, but we dropped lock there momentarily. There we go. And I guess the next question is, would the North Koreans have the level of training to really be able to max perform their MiG-29s? I don't know. Logic says no, but they've had those MiGs for so long. Who knows how many hours they have in them now? I don't know. Almost got the pipper on him there as he reverses the turn here. Possibility of killing him. Yes, there we go. Splash 1. F-15. The turn reversal out of desperation that did not lead to an overshoot would always cause the bandit's death. Splash 1 F-15. I would say the guys who have really showed off what the MiG-29 is capable of against Western aircraft is the German guys, the German MiG-29G. I'm sure the Russians are also pretty good on the MiG-29, but I don't know of any instances where Russian pilots did any training fights against NATO pilots with their MiG-29s. But the German MiG-29 guys did very well in dogfighting. Although admittedly they also said it was hard for the MiG-29 to make it to the merge in the first place, which is a pretty major shortcoming. Into the vertical here. The biggest shortcomings of the MiG-29 are, one, the fuel. It's got not a lot of legs, not a lot of fuel, kind of like the F-16. and also it doesn't have a fantastic radar. Here we go. Almost getting those on there. The lack of a radar means, obviously, I mean, an aircraft with not a good radar means it's basically blind. But on top of that, it ruins the pilot's situational awareness, and also it has no data link. At least the older variants of the MiG-29 did not have data link. So these are pretty major issues for any aircraft. But again, if a MiG-29 makes it to the merge, it's a very formidable foe. You're in big trouble. Wow, just managed to side-slip his nose there. And so yeah, once again, I'm simulating a MiG-29 North Korean pilot who has had, by some miracle, thousands of hours of experience in a MiG-29. And here we go into the cloud layer once again, even though I myself don't have thousands of hours in a MiG-29, so that might be a bogus statement there. I am trying to get out of this cloud layer here. A little disorienting, using the instruments here to find my way out. Here we go. Above the clouds, and I don't think he's here. Oh, we got this nice little clearing. Let's use this. Let's see if we can find him. There he is. Got him. Right there. The clouds almost create a... Oh, oof, lucky. The clouds kind of create an environment where you have to almost restart the fight because everybody loses situational awareness, unless of course somebody can maintain lock all the way in. We are 700 kilometers an hour now. There we go, holding that, and if I can hold that, I should theoretically outrate this F-15. I'm getting a little bit slower here at 560, and there we go. I'm trying really hard to hold it. And we are in a rate fight, and he is actually, he looked like he was winning there momentarily, but I'm going to cash it in, and we are now winning. You can see winning cues for the MiG-29 as I start to work around, and you can rest assured that he is seeing this from his perspective, and it is probably starting to worry him a little bit. He's going to have to start thinking of options and what he wants to do, because I'm pulling him into the HUD now. He's tightening down that turn, and he's jinking vertical. There he goes. Reversing the turn. Okay, we're cutting the AB. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. Oh. Oh, no, don't do that.